Hi there, I'm Cody, and today we're going to learn a little bit about playing the French horn. So, when you're first picking up your French horn, never played the instrument before, what you want to do is when you're taking it out of the case, you want to grab it by this part right here and not by these slides. Because when you pick them up by these slides, these are oiled and they're used for adjusting tuning. So if you pick them up by here, it's going to change how in tune your French horn is, and also you have the possibility of accidentally pulling this dude out. So you don't want to do that. So we're going to stick that guy back in, and make sure that when we grab, we're grabbing from here. And now that we've got our horn up, left hand, you want the pinky in the pinky ring, this finger, and this finger on the trigger valves here, and your thumb on this little thumb trigger. The right hand is going to be in kind of a pageant queen wave shape and put into the bell of the horn about 2/3 or so of the way. Then when you bring it up to a playing position, if you're standing, just like this, so that you're not contorting yourself in any way to get yourself to the instrument, so we don't want anything like this. We want nice and straight so we can get as much air as possible through the horn. And if we were sitting, you can do just about the same playing position. If your student is a little shorter, a little younger, what you might want to do is have them play on the knee. And so when they're sitting, the bell will just rest comfortably on the knee here so they can play. But eventually we'll get to playing off the knee when they're a little taller. So moving on to creating sound, we're going to sit this down for a second and just focus on the mouthpiece. What we're going to do to find the best embouchure position is take our mouthpiece, put it up on this part of our lip, it's called the frenulum, and move it down slowly until we find a position that it comfortably sits. And that's about right here for me. And we want about 2/3 top lip, 1/3 bottom lip to get the best kind of buzzing sound. So once you find that position, your embouchure, you want tight, but not too tight. You still want it to be a little bit relaxed. Think of the sound when you're saying M, and these muscles can tighten up a little bit on the corners. M, P. And that's how we're moving our air through. P. Or later on we'll use syllables like t or ta or t to articulate notes. But for now, we're just going to go p to get the air through the mouthpiece. So just try that a couple times. And just try and get a really solid buzz through there. And once you can accomplish that, we're going to pick up our horn again, insert the mouthpiece, do a small counterclockwise twist just so it doesn't fall out, get back into our playing position, and do that same buzz through the instrument. And that's a pretty basic note. And so when we're going through notes, it's going to be a lot of changes with your mouth, like changing in syllables, from toe to t to te to ta, to get from lower to higher notes. And then the rest of it is just fingerings. So for example, we've got a pretty basic C scale. And that's about the first scale, first basics that you need to know for horn. So once you've got that down, you can move on to some actual literature. this has been learning the basics of the French horn. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.